One man on a relentless search, and a strange and beautiful woman, and the answer in the shifting sands of the desert. That's our story, The Mission, taken from the files of John Steele, Adventurer.
Hello, friends. This is John Steele. We're back this week to bring you another story of action and excitement. So sit back, relax if you can, and listen. Because this is an unusual tale of far-off places. As I've said before, these stories are not mine, but those of friends and people I've met on my travels. Our story this week happened to Mickey Banyan, whom I came to know while I was working overseas for the State Department. I've asked Mickey to come over and tell the tale himself. So here he is. Mickey?
Excitement. Brother, that's something I've been living on all my life. Things were never going to settle down for this baby. And that's why when I got in the Army, I signed up with the OSS, Office of Strategic Service to the highbrows, action and excitement to the guys who were in it. After the war was over, I stayed on with the State Department as a special agent, and I'd had several assignments, mostly routine stuff, and life was getting kind of dull. I just about made up my mind to move on to something else when I was ordered to Ankara. Ankara during the war, a hotbed of political intrigue where enemy agents rubbed shoulders in the many cafes and where the dirtiest, most unscrupulous politics in the world were played. This assignment I liked. My orders read to report to Steele at the consulate, so I checked in at a reasonable hotel, cleaned up, and beat it over to Steele's office.
Hello, Banyan.
Hi.
I expected you 2 days ago.
Well, I got held up in Paris.
Your papers out of order?
Call it whatever you like.
Oh.
Okay, how many times does a guy get to Paris?
Washington said you were the best they had.
I must remember to send him an orchid.
There won't be any time for that kind of stuff from now on.
This is a business with me, Steele. When it's time to play, I do it. When there's work to be done, I'm pretty good at that, too.
We'll see.
Well, what's it all about?
Remember an agent by the name of Lockridge?
Yeah.
He was sent out on this assignment 3 months ago.
When did he last check back?
He didn't.
That's what happens when little boys don't eat their spinach, huh?
Something like that.
Okay.
Come over here and take a look at this map.
Yeah.
The area shown here is most familiarly called the Near East.
Amazing.
And since the war, this entire area has been in political ferment.
Go on.
Many of these countries have resorted to free elections to determine their political future.
Yeah?
There are a group of powers that are most interested in seeing these elections go in any direction other than democratic.
And they shall remain nameless.
It goes without saying that we are just as interested in any political future other than totalitarianism.
Obviously.
So far, we batted about 500.
That's not good enough.
Not when compared to the political character of this area before the war.
I see.
Now, that's the background. Here's the specific problem.
My job.
That's right. An election will be held in this area here within the next 3 weeks. It is vitally important that it go democratic.
Oh, what's it look like?
Ordinarily, it would look very good. Its past history has been democratic. It's the popular choice.
Well, then what's the problem?
In these small countries, government structure is often weak, being largely an Arab population. Power has been seized by a strong few.
Go on.
These powerful few have their own standing armies, have the power of life or death over their subject. They're actually feudal lords.
Even today?
Yes. The strongest of these lords is Rashid Syed.
Rashid
Syed.
Oh.
He controls approximately 20,000 votes in the coming election.
That's more than Gallup gave Truman.
Just recently, old Rashid has shown signs of fabulous wealth, such as he never had before. And we believe that powers unfriendly to the democracies are buying off those 20,000 votes.
Any idea how?
Certainly not in cash. Rashid is a sly, wily trader. We believe there is some connection between the sudden wealth of Syed and the increased supply of hashish in Egypt and Palestine.
You mean there's that much money in drugs?
Hashish can be bought for $20 a pound here and sold for $200 a pound in Egypt. How's 1,000% profit sound to you?
I could manage to exist.
Well, that's it. If we discover that Rashid makes his money in narcotics, we can remove him before the election. That's all that's necessary. Without his direction, the election will be honest.
That's all, huh?
Well, except to point out that obviously there are others who would prefer that Rashid be left alone. They may feel rather strongly on the subject.
Yes, I can understand.
Banyan, this is not international politics as the folks back home know it. We throw the book away in this game. When you're being dealt that way, you deal back the same way, only a little faster, or you don't survive. This is buy and sell. Compromise here and win a hand there and try to outthink and outsmart the others or get out of the game. This is the hard, cold, practical side of this business.
Well, when do I leave?
Tonight.
I just got here.
You've got 3 weeks.
All right, I'll be back in 2. And have the most beautiful blonde and anchor awaiting. I never worked more than 2 weeks without play.
Good luck.
Good luck to you. You've got to find a blonde in Turkey. I bought Steele's story with a grain of salt. That kind of cops and robbers stuff was all right during the war, but the war was over. Well, 2 days after my talk with Steele, I was in Jelbeck. My paper said I was the foreign representative for an American import-export firm, so I had no trouble getting a room at the only hotel in town. The first night, I headed straight for the only bar. I learned a long time ago that more often than not, the local bar is the town's city hall.
Good evening, Effendi. A table, yes.
Yeah, I'll take a table.
Follow, please.
Okay.
Here, please.
No, I like that one by the wall.
Yes, Effendi.
Ah, that's better.
Eat, yes.
Yeah. What do you got?
Effendi.
Oh. No, look, I don't care. Just bring me the best.
Best. Yes.
Oh, and waiter,
Yes, Effendi.
bring me a drink.
Drink.
Yeah, drink in a glass. Drink. Drink?
Why, whiskey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hassan does the best he can.
What? Hassan.
Your waiter.
Oh.
You are the American.
Hmm?
News travels fast in Jelbeck.
Especially about strangers?
Yes. You are staring, Mr. Banyan.
Was I?
Surprised, perhaps, to find a European in Jelbeck?
I guess so, especially one so beautiful.
You're generous.
I am honest.
Whiskey, Effendi.
Oh, yeah, one for the lady.
Yes, Hassan. Wine, please.
Ah.
Well, now, you know my name. I don't know yours.
Everyone calls me Maria.
Is that how it's listed in the phone book?
Pardon?
I said, what's the last name?
Maria will do.
Okay, Simone, Maria. Why not?
Americans have a strange sense of humor.
Well, we wear well.
I've heard.
Wine, Effendi.
Oh, thanks, Hassan. Okay, that's all. Beat it.
He is waiting to be paid.
Ah.
No credit in Jelbeck?
There's an old Muslim proverb that says bad debts make bad friends.
Yeah. All right, here you are, Hassan.
Thank you, Effendi.
Well, here's to a very
There you are,
beautiful...
Maria.
What?
Looking all over for you.
And now you've found me.
So I have. Obviously enjoying yourself. No doubt I'm intruding.
Don't be foolish, Philip. Captain Arnold, Mr. Banyan.
How do you do?
Hi.
Mr. Banyan is an American.
Obviously.
Just arrived in Jelbeck.
Charming.
Oh.
Captain Arnold commands a mobile unit.
Oh, I didn't know
That there were British forces still on duty in these?
know that there were still mobile units activated.
The captain commands a laundry unit.
Oh.
Do you mean no, Banyan? One doesn't just pick
Sit
up...
down, Philip, and stop explaining.
Yes, of course. I, stopped by your place.
I wasn't expecting you until Thursday.
I see.
Care for a drink, Arnold?
I won't be here that long.
Oh, just being neighborly.
You're here on business, Mr. Banyan?
Yeah.
I, thought perhaps you might be just passing through.
No. My firm is interested in importing tobacco.
Oh?
If we can get the right price.
Are you, feeling ill, Mr. Banyan?
No, I'm okay. Oh, that guy named Rashid Syed.
You are pale, Mr. Banyan.
Name of Rashid Syed. I gotta see him.
Stand up.
Air. I gotta get out.
Hassan.
Gotta get air. Oh. The room spun around me dizzily, and then the floor drifted slowly up and hit me in the face. The oldest gag in the book, a dope drink. The next thing I knew, a pinpoint of light shot through the darkness and grew until a white glare burned my eyes. I tried to force them open, but my head throbbed with the pain, so I rolled slowly over on my stomach, and the light disappeared.
Get up, Mr. Banyan.
Huh?
Get up. You will feel much better.
Oh, no.
Help our guest up, Hassan.
Oh, let go. I can get... Oh.
Hospitality, my friend.
Oh, leave me alone.
As you wish.
I can get up alone.
There. That's better.
Oh, where am I?
It is not important.
You're Syed.
Let me first apologize for my too enthusiastic supporters.
Yeah.
I asked only that you be brought to me.
Oh, what a sucker I was.
The manner in which it was accomplished was entirely their own idea. It lacked the finesse of a craftsman.
Oh, well, that makes my head feel a lot better.
You are recovered now.
Well, I can think anyway.
That is good.
Oh, this is quite a layout.
It is enough. A cigarette?
Yeah.
One of my own, you know.
Whoa. Hassan the waiter here is one of your men, huh?
His entire family are trusted followers. Hassan.
Yes, Effendi.
Okay, Syed, what's on your mind?
You are to the point, Mr. Banyan.
You didn't bring me here to swap smokes.
Pardon?
Oh, nothing.
We have been expecting you for several weeks, my friend.
Oh.
Ever since the young Mr. Lockridge had his unfortunate accident.
I don't know what you're
No one could explain how he got separated from the rest of the hunting party. We searched for days, but, you know, the desert.
So?
This is an unfortunate situation, and so unnecessary.
Go on.
It requires all our ingenuity to protect our guests from harm.
Yes, I'll bet.
You're a businessman, Mr. Banyan.
Yeah.
And I'm a man of considerable wealth.
I don't get you.
Hassan. Oh! Perhaps that will clarify that.
Yes, it does.
I can see how concerned I am for your health, my friend.
So that's the score.
Pardon?
You want to buy me off?
Let us say that I wish to ensure your safe return.
No dice.
Hassan. Oh! This could be settled so peacefully.
No.
I am a very patient man, Mr. Banyan.
You can...
Perhaps we can persuade you to change your mind.
Never in
a million years. Help our guests.
Oh, let go of me.
It is unfortunate.
You didn't figure this out alone, Syed.
You're taxing my patience, my friend.
Because you're peanuts in this game.
Mr. Banyan.
No, there's an organization behind all this.
I have warned you.
The brain. You're just...
Hassan.
Front leg.
You are as stupid as the rest. Take him, Hassan.
Hassan picked me up, carried me downstairs, and threw me in the back of an old car, and then the big guy climbed in behind the wheel, and we drove off. The car wound in and around the small streets, and I could see the roofs of houses sliding by the top of the door. At last we stopped, and Hassan carried me into a hut, tossed me down on what seemed to be a couch, and shuffled off into the darkness. He was back in a few minutes with a candle and an old chipped basin full of water.
Lie still, Effendi.
Give me a drink first.
Yes, Effendi.
Oh, that's better.
Hassan, help.
Here, let me throw some of that water on my face. Oh.
Hassan, sorry, hit Effendi.
I think maybe you are.
Hassan, help.
You don't like the boss, huh?
Boss?
Syed.
Rashid Syed, not good man.
Yeah, if you can say that again.
Effendi?
Nothing. What do you mean, help?
Hassan, help Effendi go back home.
No, that's no good.
No good?
No, Hassan. Why do you want to help me?
Hassan, good Muslim. Rashid Syed, not good Muslim. Rashid Syed, drink whiskey, kill. Hassan, brother, not kill. Hassan, not kill.
Hassan's brother. How many brothers?
No more brother.
Where is he?
Mahmoud, help Effendi.
What do you mean, Effendi?
Americani.
You mean your brother Mahmoud helped the other American?
Yes.
You mean Lockridge?
Yes.
Where is Lockridge?
Dead.
Yeah. Where's Mahmoud?
Dead.
What happened?
Rashid Syed is king. He say Mahmoud not good man. He put Mahmoud and Effendi in sand up.
You mean up to their necks?
Yes, neck.
No. Look, Hassan. Rashid Syed had your brother killed. That's why you want to help me, right?
Hassan, help Effendi go home.
No, I can't go home yet, understand?
No.
Oh, nothing else. Look, I have a job to do.
Job.
Look, Hassan, you know what hashish is?
Hashish, good smoke.
No, hashish is bad.
Bad?
Not good. Rashid Syed sends hashish to Egypt. Understand?
Egypt, yes.
Syed, not good man.